And we're back after two
Did you ever
weeks.
watch that video I sent you?
Oh yeah, I saw it today. I was like,
Mick Foley?
Mick Foley.
You see what I fucking mean?
Yeah, I was like, damn. No, I mean, I already knew how he looked
Dude.
like now, but I was just like, oh shit.
Oh no,
The
because you
names.
remember last time we spoke, you're just like, what the fuck is Pawn Stars?
Yeah, I saw
That's
it.
why.
And the guy ended up keeping it all. He's like, because he got to see Mick Foley. I was like, oh, well.
Yeah. And I mean, he was only asking for $200 too, so.
Yeah. I was like, yeah,
That's
200.
another.
Yeah.
I just recently, after I sent you that video of him being on Pawn Stars,
Yeah.
I saw another one where it's Hidden Treasures,
Yeah.
like on A&E. And you remember Sako?
Oh, the guy with the sock, right? Yeah.
Sako.
Yeah.
And
Sock puppet.
I guess, yeah. Mick Foley went to this one dude's house because he has like a bunch of wrestler memorabilia, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he had one of the Sakos, not like a original Mick Foley one, because apparently there was two different type of Sakos. One by Mick Foley, and then one by another guy whose name I do not remember right on the top of my head. And the way you can tell the difference was Mick Foley's didn't ever have a goatee on it. And this one had a goatee. It was from the other guy, but the dude was like so excited, and he was like, you know, he basically gave it to Mick Foley because they were gonna buy it off of him. You know, you name your price, and he was like, "No, I can't. You know, what you've done for the fans is enough." You know, and I was just like, "Damn, he ain't wrong though." Mick Foley did so much shit. He was like, "I just have one request." He's like, "What's up?" Just meet my kids, because his kids are like big wrestling fans too.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, we can make that happen. And so the dude calls like his girl or whoever has his kids, basically.
Yeah.
And they come, and yeah, they chill, watch some like matches and stuff. And I was like, oh my God. Like, that is so cool. You know, it's like Foley the grandpa, basically.
Damn.
I was just like, damn. But what that dude said brought like a tear to my eye. Like, what you done for the fans is enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just like, damn, man. Damn, why you got hit me in the feels right now while I'm at work?
Yeah.
Who's cutting onions?
He's cutting onions.
Who the fuck is cutting onions?
Get that shit away.
Make it into a blooming onion.
Yeah.
Make sure there's ranch. Make sure there's ranch on the side, please.
Seriously. Yeah, but
Dude,
he has done a lot.
He really has. Like, literally his whole body for what, 20, 30 years? Like, he did it for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, he lost some parts, but you know, got it reattached, and that's good. Yeah, he's done it.
I know, right?
He's done it all.
I would love to meet Mick Foley. Like, he just has that charisma about him. Like I said, he almost looks like your grandpa in a way.
Hmm. I don't know what that's like, so I was like, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, huh?
I'm like, I don't know what that's like, so that's cool to know
No,
that your grandpa's like
I
that.
can't say your dad because your dad's not like that.
No, no. Like I will
So
say, I do have grandpas, but they're now dead. So
drop the mic, you just leave.
yeah, right. Yeah, they're dead. Bye.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, and then like,
I
well,
want.
my dad's parents, they lived in Mexico, so that's one thing. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that sounds about right. But what else? There's something. Oh, do you
Uh,
remember Boogeyman though?
Boogeyman. You that one with the. Oh, deep
I
on
fucking
nothing.
loved him as a kid.
I don't think I remember
Sugar.
him much. I don't think so. I don't think they
I
put him
remember
out.
his fucking catchphrase. He would be like, "Sugar, make the medicine go down. Medicine go down." Yeah, he was like, I think you saw that video I sent you. Like that was
Yeah,
his whole shtick, was like voodoo stuff,
yeah,
basically. But it was pretty cool, you know.
yeah,
So yeah, I just
yeah.
remember that, just seeing him there. He has like a spoon too. He's just looking at like all crazy and shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think I remember him much. I don't think they put him out there as much as the other guys that are legendary
Well,
as well.
he was like early 2000s. That's why when you told me about Rhonda, what's her last name
Rhonda,
again?
yeah.
That's why I'm like, if she's not between 2000, like 1995, 2005, 2007,
Mhm.
then I don't know them.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, I even went on. I like how this has just become like a wrestler fucking
I don't
podcast.
mind. I don't mind. I mean, Extreme Rules happened a week ago. I could even talk about that. Let's go.
Yeah, I will not know them, honestly. That's why when you say all these new people's names, I'm like, who? What?
You could start
Who
getting
are
on
these
a
people?
little bit of the bandwagon if you want to.
I mean, at some point, because I mean,
I mean, I've been
it's
giving you
cool.
like clips too of like Rhea Ripley, the one that looks like Chris Motionless.
Yeah.
Like I've been sending you clips of those. So there's
Mm-hmm.
that. Oh
Well,
man,
I've been watching them.
this past Monday made me cry. I know you know Rey Mysterio, and they made him
Yes.
cry
Why?
because well they basically took his son away from him. Like his son turned on him, and now he's like hitting his dad and all that. And it's
Oh,
to
they
the
had to do
yeah,
that
it's
storyline.
yeah, they're doing that storyline where he's like, "Come on, son, like they're just controlling you and they're using you," and he's just like, "Hit me!" It's like Jesus.
I'm like, I'm sure, I know it's all, acting and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's like their
but he
storyline.
did it
But
so
I wonder
good.
how awkward it is, though, when they are driving home. Like that awkward, like 30-minute drive home, and you're just like, I know it was acting,
Yeah,
but
but fucker,
that's
that
fucked
hit.
up.
Oh my, that hit, and that hurt.
Like your dad's missing a tooth and shit, and he turns to you and smiles just to give you that, like, yeah, you fucking did that to me.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
yeah, that
cause
was all you, buddy.
he did it so well. Like he was like kind of like hurt at the end, and it made him cry. I'm like, ah, that makes me fucking want to hug him. No, Ray.
Wait, did he keep his mask on,
No,
or
he
how
kept
did that
they
go?
keep his mask on. You know they can't do that to him.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's been like fucking 15 years for me. I don't
No,
know.
he still has a mask. I could send you that small clip if I could find it.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that reminds. I saw this post. Is it true DX is like head of WWE now?
DX. Oh, Triple H.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DX. Him
yeah.
and his
It's
homie, whose name I can't remember.
yeah,
Fucking ponytail
yeah.
man.
The freaking the faction that he was a part of. Yeah.
basically with the other guy. Like I said, I can remember faces, but names, I just remember it was Triple H and the dude with the ponytail.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Yeah, they're
Does
still.
he wrestle still?
They're not wrestling anymore. They're too old already. They even
I
say
don't
like,
know.
yeah,
I mean,
they're too old.
they're like, we were against the establishment. Now we are the establishment.
Yeah.
Because that was their whole shtick, right? Was like
Yeah.
they're like anti what they're fucking doing, basically.
Yeah. Oh, they have it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Oh, damn. Right on Instagram. Here you go.
So you might have to bleep me out of this
Okay.
because remember how we spoke about that guy that did that thing last podcast?
Uh-huh.
I'll just give you the warning. Now you're probably gonna have to bleep out this.
Okay.
But it was right.
Yeah. I told you that.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to bleep
It's
that
been
now for
2
sure.
weeks, man. It's been 2 weeks, and I didn't get to that part of the podcast.
Yeah.
But plus, you bleeped yourself out that time too.
Yeah. No, because yeah. So, no, don't worry about it. I know if I hear that name, I have to bleep it.
Okay.
People
That
can just
popped in
go
my head. Yeah, sure.
watch Dark Side of the Ring and you'll know who it is.
Yeah. Basically, we're gonna have to change our name to, instead of Brie and Danny, it's gonna fucking be our superhero names.
Oh, no.
We're gonna have to change it to that. Be like WWE.
Huh, it's gonna, yeah, there you go. Brie and Danny. WWE.
Instead of it's gonna be Bouncy Tits and Thunder.
It's just not our names anymore.
That would be fucking hilarious, dude.
Did you get it? I sent it. I sent that one clip. They're just showing like his son getting slapped and then, I mean, his son slapping him. That was
man. I hope they went in separate cars.
They went in separate.
I'm like I said, I know it's all scripted and all that fun shit. Sorry, people.
Yeah, sorry. You
At this point,
I mean,
but
if they don't know by now, yeah, they've been living under a rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like I said, a little part of them is still kind of like, you motherfucker.
It's real. What are you talking about? They're with tears in their eyes. Like, yeah, it's not really. But the injuries that they sustain might be real, you know?
Some of them are. Some of them are for sure. You want to hear some funny shit that's pretty fucking sad?
What?
Talking about injuries, because I watch some podcasts, a bunch of videos on YouTube, and they recently had, I think last week, they had a thing called TwitchCon. I don't know if you've seen any videos from that.
About the girl?
Yep, about the girl that fucking broke her back.
My brother told me about it. He showed me the clip, and I was like, oh, just the way she landed on the tailbone, like that's, you could tell, like.
Yeah, you saw that, like you saw like the shock in a way.
Yeah, the look of pain in her eyes when she was trying to cover it.
Yeah, she really tried, but then she was like, I can't move.
Yeah, she was like, I can't move. I can't. And they're like, oh, shit. And you could tell the way that they were not even like 3 feet down or something. It was like, oh, no. How short was this thing?
I think because the podcast I watched had like a, where you can see it like on the side.
Yeah.
And then it's maybe like not even 3 feet or 2 feet. It was really shallow.
Yeah, I think my brother said it was like a foot, maybe half a foot.
Yeah, and I mean those bricks, they should have just threw some sponges in there at that point.
That and supposedly it was just concrete floor and those block cubes. That's it on it. Yeah. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, they couldn't do like a WWE and put like the whole like plywood and then put the cushion on it, like something. No, I was like,
I'm like,
damn.
obviously not. And I guess they weren't the only people to get injured. Somebody else like hurt their ankle. I saw the video of that one, and you saw her face go like,
Oh,
she went
someone.
into O face like automatically.
Oh, damn.
I was just like,
So
fuck.
someone else got injured too with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
I think they fractured their ankle or something.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries.
Owie.
So they're about to get sued because it's like, dude, how do you do that?
Yeah.
And then that chick, I guess she put up some tweets where she's like, yeah, I have no control of my bladder.
Damn.
She's
Oh.
like, sorry guys, I don't know if I can do squirting videos anymore.
Ugh.
The fucking poltergeist is still there, dude.
The what? Oh, the.
Remember I showed you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah. I was
fucking
like.
poltergeist is still fucking there, man. I'm just waiting for this fucking thing to come through the screen and be like, it's time. And
It's
I'm like, okay.
Your 7 days are up.
Be like, dude, how? I never even got the phone call. They're like, we called you a week ago. Did I answer?
Did I answer?
Did you leave a voicemail? Because I do
did.
not answer numbers I do not know. And if you leave a voicemail, then I'm like, okay, all right. It's important enough that they left a voicemail.
Right.
She got all these fucking scam callers and stuff, especially now that it's almost the holidays.
Yeah.
So if you don't leave a voicemail, we'll now call you back or at least text me. Hey, this is so and so. Call me back when you can.
Yeah.
Now I'll be like, okay, you had the courtesy.
Yeah. Okay.
Flip the desk.
So okay, going back to the girls that got injured at TwitchCon. So
Yeah.
they supposedly say they're the one with that broke her tailbone or whatever, or did she? Was it that bad? Like
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay.
Like they had to do immediate surgery on her back, like her spine.
Yikes.
I mean, she had no control of her bladder.
Oh.
I'm not sure how she's doing now because I don't have Twitter.
Right. Okay.
You know,
Probably the only one that would know my brother, but that's something.
all of a sudden you add it on. You're like, bro, what's going on Twitter with that one person?
Right.
Then you just add the audio afterwards.
Seriously. Oh.
Then you're gonna be like, this is Frobo.
Furb.
No, this is Frobo. This is your brother's hair.
Oh, Frobro. Ah.
This is Frobro. And this is what, here's an update.
So, yeah. Damn. Because he did show me like a video and supposedly she's attempting to walk, so I guess she's gonna walk. She'll be there.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna need physical therapy for a minute.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, any type of injury, especially to your spine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if she was going to be able to get her back blown out anymore, man.
I just think I'm like, ah.
I love how that joke went straight over your head.
I know. I don't want to joke about backs.
Like, yeah, no.
I don't want to joke about this stuff. No, that's owie. Cause like my lower back is hurting me right now. So no.
I meant it as a joke because that's what she does. Not anything wrong with doing sex work.
Right.
But it's like, that's her like income, and she's not going to be able to get her back blown out anymore.
Okay, well, just laugh at that.
That's what I mean by it,
Yeah.
Like I mean it jokingly and kind of serious at the same time.
I'll give you
that's
that.
like
I'll give you that.
income right there.
I'm like, I'll give you that.
Like the one time, I'll give you that. Like I haven't been making these jokes the whole time we've done this fucking podcast.
Yeah, I know.
But damn, man.
And then the girl with the ankle's just wearing a boot, right?
I'm sure. I haven't I don't know if she was a patron or she was like a Twitcher. That
Mhm.
sounds weird to say.
I know. I was gonna say what.
So I
Um.
can't really say, but damn. You think they would put some type of padding or something. No, even the one that, you know how in the now bougie ass parks and stuff,
Yeah.
they have like that one, I'm not sure what it's called, but you jump on it. Um, the floor basically of the jungle gyms and playgrounds, that thingy.
Mhm.
You think they would have maybe had that, like it won't hurt you as much
Mhm.
if you fall on it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully those two women get better because that fucking sucks. You
Especially the
went to
one.
go have some fun and you come back and you're all fucked up.
I know.
I just want to have fun. I just want to go see my Twitchers. I
Right.
really feel like I'm going to say tweakers at some point.
I'm
Like
like
I'm going to
waiting for it. I'm
accidentally
like,
say tweaker,
I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, just say tweaker, just say tweaker.
but they're not.
They're not. Hey,
But
I
they're
mean,
not.
we never know.
I mean,
But
we all know.
we
We
don't.
all know some of them. Let's come on. It's 2020. I was going to say it's 2020. I mean, it's 2022, guys.
Yeah,
Come on. Everybody does some type of drug.
someone.
Let's be honest. Your pastor probably does Molly off of a stripper's ass. Come on. Like, let's be real, guys.
Yeah. I was gonna say something else about like, yeah, he might also be sniffing crack off of the hooker's ass, but yeah, never mind.
I already forgot what I said was sniffing off of a hooker's ass, to be honest.
You said
I already
Molly.
forgot.
You said Molly.
Molly?
Yeah.
Can you
I don't.
fuck with Molly like that? I don't know.
Uh,
I've never done
I,
Molly.
I, I was like, can you? Like, obviously, you could tell we don't do those hardcore drugs. So I'm like, can you?
Nah, I don't. For me, I don't think I can do stuff like that,
Mm-mm.
honestly.
No, no,
Nah.
no. Come on, no.
Yeah, like LSD, shrooms, and all that. Like, nah, I wouldn't be able to. I have too many thoughts in my head that would really fuck it up, and I would have the worst trip ever.
Yeah,
So, plus, I don't want to fuck up my career path that I've been trying to do for like ever as well.
yeah,
Because when it comes to anything criminal justice, law enforcement, anything like that, they really are like, we don't want you guys to do those type of things, like mind altering type of
yeah.
drugs. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't want to do any more than an edible. I'm cool. I'd rather go chill and eat like 10 bags of Cheetos instead. Go get fucked up like that. I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, I have a mics.
Oh my God.
I'm like, well, I have a mics.
So,
uh,
oh yeah, we're talking about wrestling.
I'm like extreme. No, I'm putting it on right now
Oh my God, you.
because it was literally this past Saturday. So yeah, Extreme Rules.
Yo,
I'm like, what were the
funny.
matches? I'm just trying to remember the matches because there was Ronda. I think she was the first. Yeah, she was the first one.
I'm like, that must be so weird going from being an MMA fighter to wrestling. Like, you need to hold yourself back so much. Honestly.
I mean, well, I mean, she did have that defeat on MMA with
I
somebody
mean,
that
not only
was,
that, but you know how
but she was a
these
boxer.
YouTubers, huh?
The one that she lost to was a boxer.
So, I mean, that's kind of how it is, putting one type of fighting style against the next, like boxers and then MMA. Like if you put an MMA fighter, which I'm pretty sure in the last year they have done some shit like that
Mm-hmm.
against a boxer, and the MMA lost because they're not a boxer.
Yeah.
You know, so when you do some shit like that, of course they're gonna lose because they're just like, this isn't what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I'm going at it with my legs, knees, no holds bar.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and boxing, that's a whole nother fucking ball game, a whole new set of rules.
Yeah. So.
That's like me bringing a pew pew to a knife fight.
Right.
You know, like these. I'm really waiting for the poltergeist to come out. I know it's just lighting, but it's just creepy.
God damn.
Like that's all I see. I swear.
Oh no! It started with the brawling brutes. Damn, man. There's a
Wait, does Edge, is he still
yeah.
a fighter or no?
Yeah.
Damn. How
He's
the fuck is Triple H and Shawn Michaels don't, but that motherfucker still does?
I think he's a little younger than them. That's why.
Uh,
So like what? Like Edge is like 47. I think he was.
how old are the other two?
I think they're in their 50s. I
He got 3
think.
more years. He got 3 more motherfucking years on his ass, and then he's gonna be like, I'm out.
I mean, what is it? Undertaker didn't stop until 55.
Yeah,
And
he
that
really
was
didn't.
literally recently he retired.
But I mean, with him, he was like a big guy, you know,
I mean, sorry, go on.
compared to Edge. I mean, I haven't seen him in like 15 years. But I mean,
Yeah.
last I saw him, he was like the typical, like, not scrawny, but you know what I'm going with though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like on the, I guess, thinner side compared to Undertaker and like Kane, who are more bulky.
Yeah.
Unless that fool got big.
A little bit.
So,
A tiny bit.
yeah. Man.
Because like he
I
did.
wish we had those.
What's that?
I wish we had those VHS videos. I really wish we fucking did. I'm pretty sure I can probably find them on disc, but the nostalgia of putting in the VHS.
Mm-hmm.
And for you young kids, what VHS was, it was a black box that you'd put inside a reader, and it put it on the TV. We watched it. Kind of like a DVD player, but it was a brick. If you don't know what the fuck a DVD player is, I don't know what the fuck else to say.
I think my brother showed me a clip of some girl saying like, "Oh yeah, do you know what a DVD is?" Because this guy was like, "Yeah, I'm 20. You know, I got all the wisdom in the world and all that." I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Yeah, okay." Like, so wait, you're 20. I'm like, "Do you know what a CD is?" And he's like, "Yeah, isn't that the thing like kind of like you listen to music?" It's like so
I
stupid.
mean, he's not wrong.
I'm like, yeah, it was like, but the way that, and then she's like, well, I'm 18, so I'm assuming so. She's like, what?
I mean, they're not wrong in a way, but I
Yeah.
mean, they had the idea, but wrong concept.
Yeah.
I'm like, DVD, you watch movies on, because I mean, you could listen to music and shit off
Yeah.
the DVD.
Yeah.
You know what? Because my family had it where it was like, I forgot what it was, but it was like a bunch of music videos
Yeah.
of just different artists, and we would just listen to it and just like dance to the fucking video. Do you remember those? I'm not sure if your family had it, but those minivans that had like the what is it, like
TVs?
like TV screens, like in back of
No, that wasn't
the
that bougie.
headrest.
No, it wasn't that bougie.
Oh, we weren't either, but you did what you had to do.
Yeah, no, we weren't that rich there. No, we couldn't own one of those cars. We had broken down ones.
My family for a while. That's another story. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't one of those bougie ones. It was
We
like
had
the basic
mhm.
model, I guess you can say, but it came with that somehow, some way.
We just like for me like my mom owned like these like those little small minivans. That's it. And then like she had one big one, and that one like the door would be kind of jammed sometimes.
Oh my God.
So it was like one of yeah.
This
That's the kind of cars we would own.
sounds about right.
So I was like, yeah. There's that, and then or a window couldn't open because the lever just kept falling down. I was like, yeah. It was just
It
the
was always the lever would always fall down, or
uh-huh.
that bitch, you'd be doing it like trying to tighten the bitch to open
Yeah,
or close,
yeah.
and that bitch would pop off. And you'd have to try and fix it like before your dad or shit sees, and you're like, come on, guys, we got this, or we're gonna get yelled at. Like the fucking handle came off. Like, come
Yeah.
on, put it back up.
Put it back on. Yeah.
Put it back on. Like you've done it before. Come on.
hmm Or like the back, because you know how there's always like a back door. It was one of those vans where the door opened, like like doors open, and like
Yeah.
one of like the back door wouldn't open.
Oh my God.
So it's like, I think we got it fixed at one point, which was fine. So that was the kind of van we had.
We had the green submarine.
What the fuck is
That's
that?
what we nicknamed ours
Oh,
when we were kids.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Just one of those green minivans. The soccer mom van, I guess.
Okay.
That we
Wow.
fit like 10 people in somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way. Being the van that like that sounds so creepy saying. Just being because my mom, we all kind of went to the same like schools, like everybody where we used to live, like on the block.
Mhm.
So my mom would always be like, hey, you guys just want to come with us, you're along the way anyways, we can just drop you off.
Yeah.
So we would go with like the neighborhood kids and all squished and shit.
Mhm.
Like everybody's in a seat and you're kind of like holding on to the chair in front of you. Like this is fine. We're only like less than 5 minutes away from the middle school or whatever fucking school it was.
Right.
But hey, that was just the Mexican way.
Right.
You're on the way, we'll take you.
Yeah. For me
We'll
it
fit
was
one way or another.
for me it was like us taking like all my cousins and my aunt in one freaking van. It
Yep.
would be like my mom and then her sister in the passenger, the smallest one, which would fucking be me for some odd reason. I was the smallest one. In front of her legs, while my cousin is in between them, and it was just like wow. All the boys smushed up in the back and stuff.
Yep.
That's how it fucking
Yep.
was. Yeah. Like somebody had to lie down. All right. The one that's lying down,
At your
don't.
feet and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Like the one that's lying down, don't get up for shit.
I
Like,
put a blanket on them.
yeah.
Be like, you're
If you get
fine.
up, you get yelled at.
If you move, you get yelled at.
Yeah.
Like even if you're adjusting yourself, like why are you moving?
That and it's just like
fuck.
yeah, like fuck, man. And, like sometimes your butt will get numb just because you just can't move.
For me, the one time I remember is
What?
when I forgot which car it was, but we bought a sofa or something.
Uh-huh.
And I had to be in the back, the way back, not even the back seat, and back of the
Yeah.
back seat.
Yeah.
And I was like fucking squished
Oh no.
next to the couch, kind of holding it. Like,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Yeah, you ever had that? Where you're in the back of the fucking car?
No, I think another cousin of ours or one of my brothers would probably be in the backpack. Like I said, I think I was always the smallest or something, so I'd be like in the front with my aunt, or like if my aunt didn't go, it'd be me and my cousin because we were the only girls, so that's how it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to get our parents canceled and arrested.
We don't own that car anymore, though.
So I mean, hey, had to do what you had to do.
Right?
Fuck.
We all had to do what we had to do.
Yep, one more or another. You fit in that fucking car.
Look how you saying that with the straw in your mouth, looking like it's a cigarette.
I know, right? Just throwing some of my trash inside my can. There we go. Because I don't drink normal soda. I drink diet soda.
There you go. Got to keep that calories off.
It's funny you say that.
Uh-huh.
Because for me, personally, I don't. Because you know how everybody's like, oh, you need to count calories. You can't eat more than this. You can't do this.
Yeah.
Can't do that. And I'm just like, how about fuck you guys?
Just, yeah.
Because for me, I eat almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
I just eat a smaller portion of it, you know?
Yeah.
Basically. So, I mean, that's all I do. And I mean, you can't see it in this video, but I feel like I've lost some weight, you know?
I have. I went to the
So,
doctor recently and she's like, yeah, you dropped. I'm like, cool. We're getting
you're
there.
like, yeah.
We're getting there.
And for me, that's another thing too, is even before I started this whole weight loss, get healthy journey thing,
Yeah.
I never stepped on a scale.
No. You don't
Nuh-uh.
even know where you started at?
Nope.
You didn't just like
I mean,
decide to just, you know what, let me just weigh myself and then I'll like just to see where you're at now. And then
nope.
no? Cause like
Nope.
I have a scale, but I'm not using that scale. I'm using the doctor's. So like the next 3 months come by, I'm like, all right, just weigh me, cause they always have to weigh you when you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Because I already know mentally
Yeah.
I would be fucking myself over. Like I already know.
Yeah.
I know how I am. Like I would be I'll be too much in the mindset like, you fat ass, you weigh this much? How the fuck do you weigh this much? Type of thing, you
Give
know?
yourself hard times and stuff.
So that's why I'm like, last time I went to the doctors, you know, I won't say the number, but I'll just like, I was,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. That was your last time.
that was the last time that I went to the doctors and they told me I was over that
Okay.
by like 9 pounds and I fucking lost my mind. Like I legit, because it's like you think about that number, like, oh, I was just,
Oh, you were over that.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. Looking at me, you wouldn't think I was that much, right?
Yeah, I know, cause like I've been close to where you said, well, where you motioned that you were at, like kind of
Yeah.
close to that.
I
So I'm like,
pointed out.
so I was like, oh wait, I thought you, for a second you'd be at my weight, but whoa,
Yeah.
no, you're doing
But
good,
that
man.
was, I mean, that was like towards the beginning of this year,
Yeah,
I think. Something like that. And yeah, that like fucked with my psyche for a while.
yeah,
It really, really bad. It did. That's why I was just like, yes, I would love to know where I started, but I already know mentally I couldn't.
you don't want to know.
No. Like I don't want like me, like let's say I lose like 10 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, let's say I don't lose whatever amount and I'm just like fixated on that number, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, nah. I rather just, even though this sounds weird, but I rather kind of go based off how I feel. Like, okay, do I feel lighter today? Do I
Mm-hmm.
feel a little bit heavier today?
Yeah.
Type of thing, you know? Because when I look in the mirror, I can see like the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for some, they're like, well, isn't that worse? Like you're looking at yourself like looking almost like a body dysmorphia thing. Yes, people, I know I have that. Believe me, I think we all have that one way or
Yeah,
another.
yeah.
But now I'm just like, yeah, I see the little like slimmer on the sides and stuff. I feel it
Mm-hmm.
when I sit down. I don't, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't feel that extra roll, you know? Or you don't feel it as big.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, where I'm just because I told you my situation.
Yeah.
With the whole, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I have to do that one thing I've been doing for like my whole life anymore.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't feel that way anymore. I just let it loose.
Let it loose.
Let it loose like a fart.
Yeah. That's all you could do.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to count calories, do whatever you feel is right. One way isn't everybody's way.
Why am I looking at right there? You ever heard of Bray Wyatt?
Who?
Bray Wyatt? No.
No.
Okay. I think you would like him because just his character, the way that he is, it kind of gives off like Kane and Undertaker vibes. That's like that. That's where his persona and character is going off of.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's almost everybody's favorite. So no, he is because the reason why I brought him up is because he came back at the end of that show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like, oh man, everybody was excited. I was excited because I thought he was gone, but he had his issues with Vince McMahon.
Of course.
So I'm like, "Ooh." So now that he's not doing it anymore, and you saying it's Triple H doing it, Triple H is like,
Yeah,
well, what's up?
I guess like they took over the company or something. I guess I'm not really sure, but
Well, it's
yeah.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, the daughter. You know
I thought
Stephanie.
that was his wife. I'm like, damn, even the wife works for the man. Damn, never mind.
No, I think you're talking about I think the wife's name, Vince McMahon's wife's name was Linda.
Mm.
Yeah, I think. I don't
I
know.
remember when he.
What's up?
I remember when he got shoved into that one guy's ass. It was a Samoan dude. He used to almost be a sumo wrestler. Rikishi.
Rikishi. I was gonna say. Wait. I was like thinking in my mind. The only person I could think of that would do that would be Rikishi, because he would do like that whole ass smear in the face kind of thing.
Yup.
Yeah.
That was literally his whole thing. What happened to him?
His sons are there and his nephews.
Like, time to look it up.
Just look up Bloodline, and that's the whole family.
Okay.
WWE Bloodline. And the ones that look like exactly alike, the twins, they're his kids. And the one, if there's a blonde guy there, that's also his kid. His three boys. And the main guy is his nephew.
Let me see. Because it's showing me a few people. That's why I'm just like, hey. No.
It should be a total of 4.
Do they all have belts?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm looking at the right people.
Yeah. The
Does
ones
one
that
have a fucking man bun?
one has a man bun.
Of course. Of course one has a man bun.
Okay, do you have is there a picture?
There's a lot of them.
Okay, I could show you in the picture. You looking through it by Google?
Yeah, it shows twins, one blonde dude and one that has long ass hair.
Yeah. So
Yep.
the blonde one and the twins are Rikishi's sons.
Damn.
And the one with the long
Especially
hair.
the blonde one. looks just like him.
The
Like if he was thin.
yeah, if he got thinner, yeah.
Yeah, like to a T. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what happened to Rikishi. I loved him.
So yeah, right now they're dominating. It's annoying, but yeah, it's getting to that point. Cause like the nephew, basically the one with the long hair, he's been holding on to the
Uh-huh.
belts for the blue one that he has. He's been holding on to it for
Hmm.
like over 2 years already.
Oh, wow, damn.
Yeah, that's been the longest already that
Like, whatever
anyone's ever
happened
held
to
it.
him? Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, I found out why Rikishi basically left.
Why? I never knew. I just didn't really.
They wanted him to lose weight.
Oh shit! Damn. Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
That's, damn, he left in 97? Fuck.
What?
Says he left in 1997. I could have swore. Unless I'm tripping. I don't know.
Well, he does make. They do bring them up for like old school stuff
Hmm.
when like they're bringing like, oh yeah, let's go. Like a throwback on one of the episodes. He'll come back, but that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
that's probably one where you saw him in.
maybe, but damn. Never forget Rikishi. I swear. He reminded me of my little brother, so.
But yeah, those are his sons and his nephew right there. So, and they're yeah, they call themselves, their faction is the Bloodline, and they're dominating because the twins have both Raw and SmackDown belts, tag team belts.
Remember how I told you that me and like my little brother and cousin and dad went to go see a filming of it?
Yeah.
I really didn't know, like for the like normal, because I don't know. Do they still have SmackDown and Raw, or is that done?
No, they still have it.
That I didn't know that they filmed both of them on the same day.
Really?
Yeah, when we went, it had Raw like everywhere, and then then they started taking all that stuff off, and then they put up a SmackDown. I was just like, oh wow, okay.
Oh wow.
I don't know if they still do that like now, or if it's like filmed like right then and there type of thing. But I know when we went, yeah, it was like that where they filmed both. Because it was Monday, I think was Raw, and then SmackDown was Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So I always thought like, oh, for me as a kid, I always thought that they filmed it like the day they fucking showed it.
Yeah.
I always thought that. Like even the shows that like come on like Thursdays, like every week, Thursday at 8:00. I thought right then and there, that's when they filmed and shit.
Yeah. I don't know if they might have changed it because back then everything was kind of like fixed and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they finally do it now, but
Like it's pre-filmed.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, if they still comes on like a set time, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
now it
wouldn't
just makes
doubt
you think
that.
because like they say they film in different cities when it comes to like Raw. They say like, oh, it's in Minneapolis or something, and then they're like, oh, okay, SmackDown is gonna be in Chicago, and it's like,
I wouldn't doubt that honestly, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those. They film it like you said. Wait, what did you say again?
It was like Raw's in Minneapolis, and then like SmackDown would be in Chicago or something like that.
Unless they're doing that thing where it's like they just film it in Chicago and just put it like, yeah, we filmed it somewhere else,
Yeah, or like
we
did it in New
shit.
York. Yeah, we did it in New York actually. Like, well, fuck.
because yeah, I remember that vividly that they took out the Raw all around the ring, everywhere.
Yeah, because the ropes were different, right?
Yeah, and they took everything off and replaced it like within maybe 10, 15 minutes, and we're down to SmackDown. Now
Well,
it's just like,
again,
okay, so this is how they do it.
this is how they do it.
This is how they do it. Okay. Learn something new every day.
Right. Huh. You know, they maybe might be doing that still, and they're lying to us.
Excuse me. It's so hard to say unless you're like there for the
Cause,
recording.
cause, like, there are times where I'll see the audience have a sign for somebody else that's on the other brand.
I wouldn't doubt it if they, like normal people that watch it, like you, go watch it be filmed.
Uh
They
huh.
have like two different type of signs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that,
And just so
honestly.
they won't look the same or something, they have some, like, the audiences move their seats or something just so it doesn't look like, oh, they're gonna think you did
Well,
something wrong you know?
I mean, when you really think about it, when you're watching, you're not looking at the crowd, really.
Sometimes I do. No, like, sometimes I do, that's what I'm saying. I saw a sign that was for someone else and they were not on that brand. That's why I'm
Hmm.
like, hmm.
So I mean, I wouldn't doubt that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool. I was like, okay, so
Yeah.
it is what it is,
They do say
man.
that they travel a lot in there, so I don't know. That's why it makes me think, do they now?
I know, right?
How do they get to have normal lives while also traveling every week?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like the typical job, like, oh, you're doing your storyline, so we're gonna need you a bit more,
Mhm.
and it's probably like that, honestly.
Mhm.
Because I mean, they're not gonna have the same fighters every single night,
Mhm.
or every filming, because of course they have their little storylines now,
Mhm.
so it's probably a little bit easier. Be like, oh, well, you don't need you this week, or we need you next week. You're
Yeah.
going to be doing this. Because, I mean, it's all scripted, basically, at this point.
Yeah.
Especially now. Oh, maybe now, yeah, a bit more, yeah, with their stories. Because, I mean, I remember there being Leia and Edge and all that different type of stories.
Yeah.
Who could forget that?
Yeah.
I wonder what she's up to nowadays.
She came back like a couple months ago fighting one of the women's champion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But
Damn.
she obviously they're not gonna give it her because she's in a way retired. So I think they
Plus
just
her,
what's up?
I mean, plus her whole shtick was being like not a bitch, but because I doubt her and Edge are still together,
Oh no,
or
they're
are
not.
they?
They're not together at all.
Okay, good.
He
I don't
ended up
know.
marrying Beth Phoenix. It's okay. I didn't know a lot of the women in there because back then it was not that um big for them. So I'm like, it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that because like none of the women were as big as the men were.
I mean, I remember some of the women,
Yeah.
especially the champion.
Mhm.
Because fuck, who was it in the early 2000s? There was one that was like champion for a while. That was the women's champion.
The only one I
Fuck,
could
I
think of is
remember her.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm like the only one I could think of is Trish Stratus because she was for the longest the only one that's won it more times than all the others.
Yeah, she really did.
Yeah. She
I
had
wonder
that
what she's up
record.
to nowadays.
I'm like, she had that record.
She really did. Like, I swear.
It was broken, I think, like 2 years ago already. Somebody broke that record already. What?
Damn.
Yeah. It was,
How long did they hold the title?
uh, No, it's not that they
Wait,
held
they
it. It's not the fact that they held it. It's the fact that that how many times they have gotten it. They lost it and gotten it.
oh
Yeah, she had it for long, like more than that. Like I think hers it was 7 time.
damn.
7 time winning it over and over again, you know?
Fuck.
And somebody finally beat that at I think 13.
Fuck. They doubled it.
Yeah, they I was like I think they needed somebody to get it there cuz there were a lot of men that have the double digit win. And like they're like, "You
That
know
sounds
what?
about right.
They I feel like they had to give it her this one cuz it's Ric Flair's daughter." Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear his song? Not his song, but the one that's named after him.
No.
I think it's called the Ric Flair drip. I'll send it to you.
No. Like I've never heard of it, but okay.
Yeah. It has him in the music video too. There's fucking lightning. I can see it.
I haven't seen anything.
I've seen it a lot. I'm
Mm,
just like waiting for it to start pouring again.
I can imagine over there it'd probably be more.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, it probably rained for maybe like really hard for like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then it like stopped.
Mm.
But I've just seen a lot of like lightning. I think because I mean, I don't hear, yeah, lightning. No. If you don't hear the thunder, is it still thunder or is it lightning?
I think it's just considered thunder. Yeah, if you could hear it.
Like, if you can't hear it.
If if you can. Right?
No, if you can't hear it. Because I see the flashing, but I don't hear
The boom.
the boom.
Okay. Yeah, because I see the light too, but I haven't seen it in a
Oh
while.
my god, let me look up lightning and thunder. Oh my god, I feel dumb for this.
I do too. You're making me feel like an idiot. Oh, I think I think it's I think it's a storm if you can hear it. And if yeah. Sorry guys, we're idiots here. But it's okay. We will change that. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is
It
it?
is possible you might be seeing it is lightning.
Okay.
It is possible that you might see lightning and not hear the thunder because it is too far away.
Ah,
Okay, so it's basically if you don't hear the boom, it's not
thunder.
thunder, basically.
It's lightning. Okay.
God, man, why? Why has the school system failed us so hard?
Dude, no. But I do gotta say though, this Extreme Rules was pretty good. What a
I
show.
bet.
What a show. I can send you the highlights so you can see what's up.
I won't know anybody who's
Uh I could
majority. I probably won't know who they are.
hmm. Oh, we had our first they had their first ever women's ladder match. They never had one.
Huh.
I was like, wait, what? I was thinking about it, like, did they really never? And then they said no, they never had it. I was like,
Huh.
wow, that's
Well,
amazing.
probably because did they have the tables for women,
Um,
or is that just the men?
I think that's basically considered extreme rules when they add the tables and the ladder, well, the chairs and candlesticks and
Hmm.
stuff like that. So I think that
Okay.
we've had extreme rules for them on that. So, but like ladder match, they never did.
Okay.
So I was like, wait, what? So it was like another milestone for them right there,
All right.
and it was pretty good. It was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
All of this shit is just turning out so good because Triple H is taking over, and I'm like, fucking awesome.
I know, right?
He's fucking awesome. I mean, what better person to have take over than somebody who's done it? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I mean, it works out. I hear somebody meowing.
Oh my god.
I think it's time.
I think
I think it's time. Bree, it's time. Let's do it.
it's
Oh, it was you, my bitch!
really?
Yeah. She was the only one at the door. Now the other ones are coming in.
Huh. They're like, what? Mother? I fucking see the lightning like a motherfucker. Is it fucking raining outside? Yes, it is. Son of a bitch.
You're mad?
There it is. There's the lightning.
There it is.
No, because soon I'll be off of work and I have to deal with this.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch, you guys couldn't wait a little bit longer till I got home? Fuck me.
You could have waited the 5 minutes. You're like...
Oh, bitch. It looks like it's raining kind of hard, too.
Oh no. I think it's still dry over here.
It's going to hit you guys soon enough.
No, the clouds are...
I hear it.
They're looking pretty clear.
Well, I mean, where I work isn't too far from you, so slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I hear it. I fucking hear it, and I have my headphones on.
On my end?
No, on my end. I can hear it.
I was gonna say, there's literally nothing out there.
Oh, you wait like an hour or so.
Hi, Elena.
It's making its way.
Elena, you blend in with my curtain.
Oh my god. Fuck, this is gonna be fun getting Wingstop tonight.
Come here. Ew.
I don't have an umbrella. Son of a bitch, man.
What?
Oh my god. He's like, fuck you to the man.
Look at the wheel.
Those paws. Oh my god, look at this. Look at how much it's raining.
Oh, damn. Shut up.
Well, you can't really see it. That's probably a storm drain, but still, you can tell it's raining pretty fucking hard. Like, it's wet. Like, everything is wet again. It was just dry, dude. Poltergeist isn't there anymore.
Alright, Phoenix, calm down.
See? There's the thunder. I mean, the lightning.
Damn.
Now imagine all that on like 50 screens. Anyways.
Yeah. Me holding my angry child.
I like her. She's so mad, but her little glove is on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you. Man, that storm drain, damn.
Get out of here then. Oh, damn.
It's working full time.
Hey! I hope you hear that. I hope you hear that.
For sure I will.
She hissed at the other one. Hunter, you okay? Where the hell is Zero? He's the star of this bitch.
I know, right?
Go get Zero.
Oh my god.
Go get Zero.
That storm drain got even worse. Holy shit, it looks like a waterfall.
Oh.
It does. Even the other ones, I'm like, fuck, man. All I wanted was a chicken sandwich, man.
You said
That's all we wanted.
A chicken sandwich, you said, at Wingstop?
Yeah, they have chicken sandwiches, and they're pretty fucking good. Please don't flood. Please don't flood. Please don't let the power go out.
Oh, no.
I don't have to do shit if the power goes out.
Oh, no. Dude, my mom hasn't been here all day. It's weird.
Oh, my God.
She's usually bugging me. That's why. Just kidding. She's her listening to this like that little bitch.
I know, right? Look at this waterfall. Look at this waterfall. It's just a fucking waterfall at this point.
Jesus. Oh, I saw
And
the
here's
light.
another. Here's another drain. They said storm. They meant it.
I saw the light when you showed it. Like,
Fuck, man. They watched the medicine go down. Look, this is the medicine.
oh damn.
That's the water.
Shit.
It's the water just going down. Fuck me, man.
Hey, you know what? I'll send you just the ones that you know
Okay.
from the Extreme Rule. I know you just said Edge, so I was like, okay, here's his match with the.
Oh, there's the thunder. I hear it finally.
Oh shit.
Come on, rain, rain, go away. I just wanna fucking go home. And everybody drives so dumb on the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
I'm like, should we just end it here now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're getting to the point where it's like, yeah, we're done. What's up? Why are you looking at me like that?